Welcome to 𝐂𝐓𝐇𝐄𝐑𝐄𝐔, we talk about investing, finance, and professional development. So current time of 2:40 p.m. on Eastern Time on July 6, Ethereum could at $1,156, up about 2.26% so far. Respect over crypto market and equity market, we have, I guess, rebounded back a little bit, but not significantly. But with respect to the confirmatory signal that we got from obviously the transcript on the June FOMC meeting, seems like the verbiage is confirming and reaffirming the commitments that the Feds, with their mandates to obviously look at the job numbers, but also to bring the inflationary pressure to go down from here. So with that positive signal, I would say if I read into it specifically, the verbiage is actually, it confirms with what we were expecting and what we listened to based on what we heard from the speech specifically. But in terms of like the guidance going forward, it's still going to be, I would say, relatively reactive, right? We still have to see how effective is the 75 basis point that we did in the prior meeting, and are we, based on the upcoming CPI report and the inflationary pressure, combining with the gas price and the war going on, the COVID situation, especially knowing the fact this summertime period, with all of these macro and micro adjustments, are we going to be going with 75 basis point again, or are we going to go with 50 basis point this time? If we see 50 basis point, we should technically convey some positive signals, which would, should technically drive a reversal on the market, and that wouldn't be a surprise to us. And on top of the fact, it will be a double whammy effect because you do have 2 months of separation until the next FOMC meeting, which is going to be in, I would say, mid-late September, right? So if that was the case, that could be interesting to see a reversal gonna happen. And so those are like the collective signals we've been getting so far. Across the market is up right now about 0.5% across all the indexes. Russell is down right now because of his own micro affectation. The VIX is also going down, which also indicate that the volatility and the fear that investors had before is kind of simmering down as well. And please, this is something that I don't say often, but please hit the like button, also the subscribe button if you haven't done already. I feel like I'm still trying to conquer the YouTube algorithm, and I don't know, it's been kind of stale for me. Maybe my content is really that boring, or maybe my content is really just too plain vanilla. For investors or people to be watching a long duration, or incentivized to obviously hit the like button. But if you could do that, I really appreciate you for supporting me and helping me. It's definitely a grind, to be honest with you, but it's a good grind. Obviously we are grinding this together. So let's just dive into the technical to see what's going on with respect to recording time of 2:43 p.m. on Eastern Time. We are at 1161 right now, up basically close to 3% so far. And good thing is that we are above the resistance level of 1150, and the next level go up would be 1250, but that's a long leap. At the same time, we need to kind of cross down and cross up, right? So as we get the blockade, which is going to be somewhere around, well, current level actually, we should technically get rejected and coming back down to a lower level as we approach the CPI report coming out, and also obviously the FOMC meeting, right? So we should get some anticipatory pressure ahead of time, right? Bitcoin's at 20,500 at the moment, basically. We crossed up for quite some time, so we need to cross up. We are at the 39 out of 70 right now. So next level of blockade is going to be somewhere around 51. Right, so definitely be careful. The level down will be somewhere around like 18,500, 17,500 respectively. Ethereum up 1.22% so far, with $15. Basically, is a flat number. So we are basically going to be trading on all the flat numbers, right? Going down from here, right? $14.50, $14, 14, $13.50 respectively. Dogecoin up 2.5% at 68 right now. So basically, well, 6 cents, right? So levels down is going to be all the flat numbers, right? 55, well, first you have to go to 60 first, and then 55, 50 respectively. Cardano is also it's quite stale, right? So I would say the separations of the spread will be probably like 40 cents to upward of 50 cents, right? So I think the spread's gonna be about like 10 cents from there. I don't see a major movement for Cardano based on the technical setup right now. Cardano is up 5.5% so far. It's basically trying to get back up to 38, right? So I think the likelihood of actually getting rejected is likely. And I think as we get rejected, it's going to come back to 33, ideally. XRP is at 155 right now, up 1.55%, I mean. 32 cents at the moment, so coming down to next level 25 to 20 cents is more logical than going up. But I don't think it's a big swing. I think we're just going to be trading on a sideways fashion between 35 cents to 30 cents from here. Polkadot is basically at $7 right now, so levels down to be $6.50, $6 respectively. But I don't see a large separation, so we should technically be just trading between like $7 to $6.50 from here. Algorand's flat as well, right? Very flat, just like all the other ones. So I don't foresee a major movement between like 25 cents to 30 cents from here. Shiba Inu is up 1.8% so far at basically 1,050. So I think the likelihood of actually breaking below, knowing the fact that we are relatively high up at 52 right now on the RSI scale, and also we need to leap down for us to cross back up. So coming down to like 850 to 750 is very logical. MACTech up 1.5% so far at 51 right now. So levels down is going to be somewhere around like, and I think it will be like 45, 40 cents, 35 cents respectively down from here. AVAX up 7% so far at 19.25 right now. So levels up is going to be somewhere around like 21. Levels down is going to be all the flat numbers, right? Like 19.50, 18.50, $18 respectively. And I think that we will actually be more likely to go down as we get rejected. And I think the rejection is happening right now as we speak. It's just that it's having a delay effect. And knowing the fact that previously, as we got to the 50 out of 70 on the RSI scale, we got rejected, right? So it seems like the Fed's transcript confirms with what we were expecting, so drives some positive signals. So conveys this positive buying pressure, but is this a long-lasting one, and is this sustainable? That's really going to be contingent on the upcoming CPI and the FOMC meeting. So appreciate you, and again, please hit the like button, the subscribe button, also the bell notification for this channel. I really appreciate you, and yeah, let's keep pushing, let's keep grinding, and I appreciate you for your support on a daily basis, and I really appreciate it. Take care.